and a baby mama? Is it difficult? Now we have moved to our main topic. That maximum the next 22 minutes will end. Is it difficult to be a side chick? Is it difficult? Now you understand that the standard of operating within the atmosphere of anger. The Marot case in Accra saw the woman breaking a glass, slashing the face of a baby mama because she was angry. I know by this time she will be regretting for her actions because the said person was in the space with a title, either a side chick or a baby mama. So, is it wrong to be a side chick? Oh, my Clarice. Welcome, girl. Food for thought. We are eating and we are advising. Drink ginger honey chips in Coca-Cola. And drink some Milo alongside. You know what it means? Good food depends on your pocket. Clarice, you are welcome. So we just treated our motivation, managing anger. Clarice, you have to go and watch back. But we are now on the topic. Is it difficult to be a side chick and a baby mama? I want wives on this page should come and write to me. Genuinely, how will you react to a side chick in your marriage? Genuinely, what will be your reaction? Or better still, if a friend have told you about what they did when they found out that there was a side chick in their relationship, what was their reaction? You can write to us. We are learning. So I'm saying that, is it difficult to be a side chick and a baby mama? If it's difficult, let's judge. Is it difficult? So my auntie is asking, what's the difference between a side chick and a baby mama? So this is where I am coming straight to the answer. Who is a side chick? A side chick is any woman or any female having a relationship with a married man. Once you are having any relationship sexually involved or materially involved with a married man, you become a side chick. And we coined the word side chick from the original definition from the Bible called concubine. So concubines are side chicks because a concubine is a lady going out with the married man or having a relationship with the married man. And there is no portion in the Bible that God was against side chicks. So every side chick is blessed and highly favored by God. Say amen. All side chicks on the page. So I've defined side chick for my auntie. Are you a side chick? Don't answer. Will you want to be a side chick? So hear this. One of my sweet girls was sharing with me a story on Facebook that a woman discovered that the husband was having a side chick and had time for the side chick, and she was worried as a wife. So she went straight to the husband and told the husband that, husband, I want you to take me as your side chick and a wife at the same time. And the husband agreed, according to the story. She's not on the page, like she might testify to that story. Maybe most of you have seen it on Facebook. So she became the girlfriend of the husband based on the request, because she saw that the husband had too much time for the side chick. Counselor, this one there. I don't know which way I say this right there. So the first night, the husband said, then this is what you have to do as a side chick. Meet me at so and so hotel. Then she went dressed like a side chick. So there's a way a side chick dress, there's a way a wife dresses. Know who a side chick is. So in the category of women in the life of a man, if you are with a man and you are a lady friend to a man, then you are a girlfriend. The two of you are friends. Platonic friends. No amorous touch. No kissing. No caressing. No spending. Nothing happening between the two of you. You are really strictly friends together. Like the way I am with some of you watching me right now. Strictly friends. So you are a girlfriend because, unfortunately for you, you are a female. So you are a girlfriend. The other woman in the life of a man who is not just a girlfriend is somebody who is indulging in sexual intercourse with the man. Once the man is not married and the two of you are no more platonic friends, but you have transmogrified friendship into sexual benefit, then you become a sex mate. You see? So a sex mate is another woman in the life of a man. Let's have fun and go. They are not the same category. So a girlfriend, the right of a side chick is highly revered than the right of a girlfriend. I will give more attention to my side chick than my girlfriend, because there's no much benefit from a side chick, from a girlfriend, as compared to a side chick. So if you are not a girlfriend and a guy is having sex with you, once the guy is not married, you are not a side chick, but you are a sex mate. You only become a side chick and have the blessings of God when you are going out with a married man. I hear so many theories, so many lectures. I'm not saying it's a lie. I won't challenge it. Knowledge is not in one man's head. But the level of fear, insult, bastardization, ridicule, curses that we release on side chicks, it doesn't work. The law of karma doesn't work when it comes to side chick and wife issues. So growing up, I remember a statement that was made in one seminar I attended. They say if you sleep with somebody's husband, somebody will sleep with your husband too. Then here I am. I find so many women who married as virgins. I'm saying this on record, that women who entered into marriage without sleeping with anybody, they were virgins, not masturbating virgins. The hymen was intact. If broken, there was broken by exercise. These women have husbands, genuine husbands, who maybe were also virgins. Today, the way they are sleeping with their husband is like a mop being used in a restaurant. So if you sleep with somebody's husband, they will sleep with your husband too. These people have not slept with anybody's husband, but see the way they are using their husband like a mop in a restaurant. So that statement, that when you sleep with somebody's husband, they will sleep with your husband too, I declare it null and void. It's not true. The same way they say when you sleep with somebody's husband, you're under a curse. It's a lie. It's not true. People own businesses today. Some of us are working for some companies today. Some of us are under some ministries that people are overshadowing us. Some of us are living with some particular industries and some monies from women who became what they are because they were side chick to some influential, sensible men who took care of them. If not because of somebody's husband, somebody who is a doctor today could have not gone to school. So where is the case? I'm not here to encourage you to go and look for somebody's husband. That's not what I'm saying. So don't get me wrong. But I'm here to tell you that is it difficult to be a side chick at all? And a baby mama. So the first thing is that you are a side chick because you are going out with a married man. That's all. Evelyn says a side chick with the blessing of God. Boy. Let me tell you, look, don't let anybody put fear in you. If anybody tells you that you are under a curse because you are sleeping with somebody's husband, I say tell the person he or she is lying. He or she is lying. And you know, these things coming from me, from where I sit, my position as a reverend minister, my position as a gazetted minister, my position as the only counselor, you know how it's going to sound in your ears, but the truth is not about me. Posterity will judge all of us. A young lady went to a hospital to go and do abortion because she was not ready for the child. There was a midwife whose duty was to counsel the lady not to keep the child or to abort the child. The duty of a midwife in a facility is to explain to them the challenges that you can encounter after this abortion, and also get the clarity on their mind why they want to abort. You are not supposed to talk them out of abortion, but you are supposed to assist them to make informed decision on the abortion. This woman sat in the facility, and every time she's on duty, when you come in there, you want to have abortion, she will preach Christ to you. She will let you feel so guilty, and you will go. And when the people go, now what the funny part or the painful part is that anytime this woman talks people out of abortion, she believes that she has done well. But the girls will leave the facility and go and drink broken bottles, go and drink concoction, and they destroy their womb. I am not sitting here and endorsing abortion, but I am not the one to cause abortion to stop because it is legal and acceptable. But it makes sense if you can prevent yourself from getting pregnant, not to abort at all. So either you use condom or you stay on contraceptive so that you don't get pregnant to even attempt abortion, or stick to your cycle well so that you know when you're ovulating and don't meet a very crazy spermatozoa like my own. My 10-day sperm is dangerous even in my own testicles. I fear myself. I see a lot of writer coming. Funny stories up in here. So a side chick doesn't have any form of a curse. Now watch it. The next thing is that if any wife takes a side chick to any shrine, there is no good shrine on earth that can bring any form of curse on any side chick. Never will it happen. Never. We need to teach you the truth. It's not my truth. I also read it. I learned it for some time. I had a different idea, but I took my time to go and read more, learn more, encounter more, and I'm coming in with something that is not friendly to your ears. Be a profitable side chick. And let me tell you, what most side chicks are doing for husbands, wives cannot do. So let me continue the story. And if you are poor and watching me as a man, and poverty is not relative here, if you can't afford in your house, if you cannot give in your house, and you attempt a side chick, obango, because the demand from side chicks, They are higher than the demand from wives. Look, a married man's broken heart is more painful than a single man. Like me, if I have a broken heart today, it will be more difficult than when I was not married. Because when a married man is broken-hearted as a result of a side chick, you can bleed to death. Congratulations, side chicks. If you're on this page and you're a side chick, clap your hands in your heart, not on the page. Because maybe, the wife of the man you are going out with can be like the woman at Marriott Hotel. She will break a wine glass and cut your face. Now, bull. After all, look at me, a handsome man like this, who up to this time doesn't have a side chick. Is it not a disgrace? It's a sign of poverty. And when I'm saying poverty, understand it. Taflache. Where? Call in the shako say shamon. Ka shamoko say. So hear it here. No, you have encouraged me already. In fact, as you are seeing me like this, I am already looking for a married man who, congratulations, keep looking. Clara, keep looking for a married man. But be careful that you find a married man and become industrious. I want to have a side chick that one day can send me $1 million because I've invested in her. That's what I'm looking up to. So I come to America, and in all my struggle, I come and look for a side chick. Then I get somebody and I begin to help the person. You still find me like this. No. If you are my side chick and I'm helping you go to school, if you are my side chick and I'm helping you get a better future, I'm expecting that one day, if I don't benefit, meet my daughter and say, you don't know me. But if it's not because of your father, I will not be a nurse today. If it's not because of your father, I will not be a teacher today. If it's not because of your father, I will not be in America. For that matter, I give you this $1,000 for lunch because your father helped me. I'm looking forward to a side chick like that. Not a bedding forever. So Clara, look for a married man. So that is a side chick. And the Bible says that when David decided to build a temple for God, God refused David because David took Uriah's wife. And because God didn't want that child to live, when the child was born, the child was killed so that you don't have a lineage of that particular wrong person. God asked David, if you needed more, why didn't you tell me? So, David didn't build a temple, but gave birth to a son called Solomon. Then Solomon became the greatest companion of God. Even though God loved David more than Solomon, Solomon came to build a temple with the things that the father David brought down. And who was Solomon? Solomon was the man who had the capacity that no man on earth have had so far. Not even Kennedy Japan. You know that Kwaku Bonsam has more wives than Kennedy Japan? No, have more children than Kennedy Japan. Kwaku Bonsam has 24 children. Kennedy Japan so far has 15. Clara, your name sounds like mine. Be careful. Clarice, why are you warning Clara? Now hear the story very well. So Solomon was able to have 300 wives, legal wives, and completed the cycle with 700 concubines, and still finished building the temple. Side chicks, you are blessed, but your blessing is in the management of your role as a side chick. Manage your anger. The first thing you need to know to be a successful side chick is to respect the wife of the man you are going out with. And when I say respect, I'm not saying go there every morning. Hello, good morning, Mrs. Luttrot. Reporting for duty. My name is Adwaman Samokola. I am the young lady going out with. Please. That's not the respect I'm talking about. I'm saying the respect in connection. Is that what Kennedy Japan has 22 children? Oh, is that so? He said 15. But I don't know about 22. I know about 15. I met 15. I don't know if there are more. He has the right to have more than that. He's helping the generation. Kennedy Japan is an influential person. He's supporting so many people. So if you have 22 children, we've not heard that any of the children are working just anyhow without taking care of them. A man who have more children and is taking care of all of them are trying to go to university and make all of them become greater, builds a community that will help the world. There's nothing wrong with having children out of wedlock. If you have the capacity, go ahead. Thank you, Millicent. If what I'm saying doesn't favor you, you are not welcome at the page. Listen, 10 years, come back to this video and you look for me and give me 10 spray cornerstone. My name is Counselor George Luttrot. I'm doing this with passion. I have read, I have learned, because what happened at Marriott Hotel, for a woman to carry bottle, a glass, to slash the face of another woman who is a baby mama, it tells me that I have failed my generation with teachings. This woman have not watched my video. You are a side chick. 5 years with a man. You have dated somebody's husband for 5 years. What can you boast of? That today, if the man is broke, you can help. I'm looking at a day where my side chick will surprise me with a birthday present that we can't announce. But between the two of us, when I see the wristwatch and the price of the diamond wristwatch, I look up and I say, my God, this girl is a blessing to me. I'm looking at a side chick that will every day pick their certificate. And when they look at the certificate, they'll say, God bless Counselor Luttrot. If it's not him, I already have a first degree. Be a side chick with profit. The first thing is respect the wife of the man you are going out with. Now watch it here. I'm not saying know the wife. I'm not saying have the wife's number. I say respect the wife. Why? Because you are only a side chick because the man you are going out with is married. When the marriage collapses, you are no more a side chick. You become a sex mate. Oh, am I teaching good? If you know I'm teaching good, then you want to say, Counselor, go deeper, go higher, and send me something to buy, something to eat. You know, keep Montoni, Akioleni. So, even if you are angry, you know, you can send me $100, $200, and all the money you send me, it will go to my foundation so that I'll help the needy. I can't chop those money. I have what I chop already. By the grace of God, by God's grace, I am not hungry. I am not poor. I am not begging. I am proud of that. I am so fortunate and blessed that I walked on the corridors of America, and where to put my head, it's not on the streets, but by the grace of God, He's blessed me so much to meet right people, very influential, God anointed, gifted family members with good hearts. And I tell everyone that my auntie will grow so old that she will be angry she's old. You know why? Hosting me is not easy, but she does. Yesterday I went out with my auntie somewhere that I won't mention. Everywhere they get to, he say, Koine, take this, take this. How? Do you have an auntie like that? If you don't have an auntie like that, all you need to do is pray to God that may God release an auntie like that in your family and kill all wicked aunties in your family. one I say, greetings, so Auntie Kwale. Yes, she's called Auntie Kwale. Too sweet. All you need to handle such aunties is patience. Because they are too much for you that they want to protect you. Thank you very much. Kennedy Japan has 22 children. Thank you very much. It's on Google. Wow. Then Kwaku Bonsam has 24. Just had one recently, so he's at 25. So he's ahead of Kennedy Japan. But that's okay. My own is so shameful. If I mention the number of my children I have at times, I feel sad. And I've seen a lot of promising, wonderful women who could have been able to produce. You know, my new generation, I need beautiful women to have beautiful children. I see it every day. You know, my wife is there. She knows about it. She's so beautiful. Oh, my God. When you see my children, you become shocked. Because somebody like me, see my face, see my nose. But my children are so sweet. Just because I was fortunate to have a beautiful woman to produce the children for me. So if you are beautiful, please, listen to the next part of the conversation. Because the next part will benefit you if you are beautiful. And if you are ugly, I clap for you that you enhance your beauty. That is what Esther did when Vashti misbehaved. 6 months of cosmetic is what they did for Esther. Her lips, her face. So when your face is rough, don't say "Neka bomb." Do something about it. You see, when my auntie is home, she have a scarf on her head. Immediately we are going out. Then she will say, "Maki, buy me wig." Because yesterday, I asked you if you are feeling the smell. When we're just about to go out and it was 3 o'clock, she just put some small perfume behind her ears. And I felt it in the video. I want you to understand life. Enjoy life. Don't die before your time. Don't let anybody frustrate you in marriage. Don't throw in the towel because of a man who you think is cheating on you with a certain girl. Don't get envious with a girl who has a flat tummy. One time your tummy was flat. Today, after childbirth, you have a bloated tummy. Don't go to hospital to do lipo for them to remove the fat and put on your buttocks. Don't change your breast size because of the man you are living with and going out with a certain girl. Rather, enjoy your old age and allow the man, if you want to bless a side chick, once they are not starving you in the house, bless him. Because it is better for your husband to live long with you than to leave you as a widow. Look, the widows conference I attended, I will never forget. More than 1,000 people came for the widows conference. And everybody was happy, but I was sad. Because the youngest widow among the group was 28 years. Why should you come for a widows conference to come and beg for rice and oil at 28? Today, I'm not dying now, but if I die today, any man that will be ready to marry my wife will never marry an old engine, because I am servicing the engine. Even if my wife is asleep and you take her a photograph, her face as sleeping mode, it's like somebody's fresh face walking in town. Now you're here. You know Dr. Williams? The first time Dr. Williams met my wife,